My name is Devonte Gonzalez, and I've been in the program 13 months. So I was born and raised in Ardmore, Oklahoma. My childhood was all right. I grew up with my grandparents, and for a couple years, and my mama had got his back through some legal stuff. But other than that, nah, it was nice. I seen a lot, did a lot of fun stuff. Our grandparents made sure we was right. Our mama made sure we was right too. So to be honest, I was going to church because my sisters was going to church. I really had no desire. I was just doing it because my brothers, they was always out doing other things. And I just didn't want to sit at home alone. So and my sisters, they really enjoyed it. They enjoyed church. So I just went to church just with them, just to do something. It was no addiction. It was a lot of temptation. So like just in life.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know, like probably like 12 and a half, 13. I was just out doing whatever I felt that was fun at the time, and got in a lot of legal trouble, illegal trouble. So it was just, yeah, around 13, just in and out juvenile systems, and just all the way till I aged out. When I had turned 18, had aged out, and just kept on getting in trouble and getting in trouble. So I didn't think I was gonna make it. Like that's my honest thing. I didn't think I was gonna make it at all, cause it was it was a whole different environment than what I was used to. Cause I grew up in detention, so I grew up just everything else going on the wrong way. So my expectations really was I didn't even imagine it at the time. So it was just like I didn't think I was gonna make it at all, and my head wasn't in the right spot to even have that mindset of making it. I was still stuck in my old ways when I first got there. People say one of my favorite ones is, I don't know, people say it's I mean, it is the shortest verse in the Bible, but John 11:35, Jesus wept. I don't know why that stuck with me. It just has, and I just see it as just I don't know, it's just humble. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just Jesus knowing he could do anything in the world, like just change anything how he wanted to be done. But he was still emotional about things that's going on in the world when he had opportunities to change it how he wanted it to be done. It just shows the humanity and just humbleness. It's just really just. Of course, I want to thank every staff member, especially Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob, that man right there is just so like, he's forgiving. He understands. It's like there's a lot of people in the facility that do not understand, but Mr. Bob understands, and he's gonna tell you what's right and what's wrong, no matter how you feel. Like we had arguments about just stuff like, I'm just like, nah, well, I got my point of view, but he has his point of view, but you can't say much because Mr. Bob's right. Like you could try saying anything and try coming out with something just to make you seem right, but it's never like that. So like Mr. Bob just like really I don't know, he just put onto me like the words, you know what I'm saying? Like the words and how to follow the words and not just be a prisoner in your own mindset, and just know how to obey and just go about with life without even having to touch anything that you was touching on the outside before you came to the program. So Mr. Bob for sure. Mr. Gary, absolutely, because that man, he pulled me into his church, and with his church over there at Turning Point of Grace, it's the people there, they're loving and caring, just like everybody else. But it's like every Wednesday and Sunday they're there, and they know everybody by name. They show everybody love. Mr. Gary, he pulled me over here to the warehouse. I've been on the truck for like a year. They've been trying to take me off, but Mr. Gary, he sees something in me, so he just keeps me on the truck. He knows that I'm heading somewhere better than where I was.